Oh no! It's stuck! You can't come in!
Why not?
Just wait!
What for?
Just wait until I hide something!
Okay.
It's a surprise.
For me?
I'm not telling.
Oh, and I love surprises.
I know.
Oh.
It's your birthday on Friday.
Yeah. And if I weren't born, you wouldn't have been. And that would have been a shame.
The big one.
Had to pick it sometime.
You can cook it for your birthday.
Nah, too much fuss. They'll give it to the church. Are you hungry?
Very. Oh, Mom,
Jonathan?
am I slow like a donkey?
Where did you get that from?
That's what Sprint says.
You mustn't listen to what Sprint says. He doesn't always mean what he says, lovely. And besides, donkeys are not that slow. Look at Wilkie's. He trots with us. No problem at all. So next time your brother says anything to you, you say, donkeys are not that slow.
I will, Oma.
Okay. Just the young man you were talking about.
So what's new?
Well, supper's nearly up.
I'm too tired to eat.
Ha! Strapping young man like you needs food.
I need a beer.
Well, you can't not have supper. It's the booty.
Sprint?
Yeah.
Donkeys aren't that slow.
What?
Donkeys aren't that slow.
What's that got to do with anything?
You called him a donkey.
That was weeks ago.
I'm not a donkey.
I was joking.
I don't think so.
Listen, I've had enough for one day.
He's had enough. Sprint,
Yeah.
will you teach me to ride a bicycle?
No.
Why not?
It's too hard.
I'd like to ride a bicycle.
You'll fall.
Then teach me to roll a stompy. Why not?
It's bad for the lungs.
Haven't you got lungs?
I have Stocky, but I don't care much.
Sprint,
What, Stocky?
it's Oma's birthday on Friday. So maybe you can buy her something. She likes jelly beans.
I'll be too busy.
Then maybe we can have a party when you come home from work.
I don't think so.
Please?
I hate stupid parties.
It won't be a stupid party. Please Sprint for Oma.
Who will you invite?
You and me.
If you
and
have a party, Stocky, you have to invite people. Without people, it won't be a party.
I'll invite Tony Mims and Dipsy. They'll come.
I doubt it. And anyway, the only one who cooks around here is Omi. She can't cook for her own party.
I'll cook pumpkin.
Don't be ridiculous.
Then I won't cook. We'll have ginger beer. We've still got 3 bottles. Please Sprint. Let's have a party. Please.
On one condition,
What?
that you organize something for me.
Like what?
Get someone to come.
Who?
Jessie Jacobs,
Who?
the girl at the hotel. Get her to come and I'll stay at home.
You promise?
It's a deal.
Stokkie. Van der Sant.
I've heard about you, but I haven't seen you around before.
I've seen you.
Oh, really? Where?
On the stoep of your pa's hotel. I've heard about you too. My brother says you like windmills.
I do. A lot. I make them out of wire and stuff. My room's full of them. Even the windowsill. And at night, when the moon shines, they look almost real. Like they want to turn, but can't.
I wish I could make windmills.
I guess you can do other things.
Like what?
I don't know. There must be some things you can do.
My Oma says I can.
What?
Do things.
Like what?
I'm making my Oma a box for her birthday. Well, not the box. It was actually a shoebox from the city, but I'm covering it with feathers.
Feathers.
Yeah, pigeon feathers. I've got pigeons and I'm sticking some feathers to a box. My fingers got all sticky and feathers stuck to them. But Oma will like it. She says I am her special boy. Every day, before the sun goes away, I let my pigeons out.
If I was them, I'd fly away and never come back.
Where would you fly to?
I don't know. Somewhere where there's lots of space and where nobody knows my name.
Like here.
You know my name,
And I know that you live at the hotel with your ma and pa.
and that I like windmills.
My name's Stokkie. Stokkie van der Sant.
So you've said.
You've got a nice surname.
Jacobs. My father likes it. I think that's why he wanted a boy. But he's only got me.
And you got him. You lucky. I don't know where my pa is. He drives big trucks, as big as trains.
Where's he now?
I don't know. Oma says he works very hard, but Sprint says he doesn't want to come home.
Who's Sprint?
My brother, he's clever. And he likes you.
Likes me. He's never even met me. Where does he live?
With me and Oma. But some nights he also doesn't come home. Oma says he's just like Pa. She says he also smokes too much. She says that's what makes him cough. And that's what made our ma cough too. Oma says I must never smoke. And I won't. Never ever.
Nobody smokes in our family. Not usually. Lately I've seen my mother do it. It happens when she's not thinking.
Sprint sometimes says I'm not thinking. Like the other day, I asked if I could help him work. You can't paint, he said. You'll just mess things up. But he needed help, so he took me with him. But then I knocked the paint thing. It was an accident. I didn't see it. How man, Stokkie, you never think, he said. Why don't you think for a change? Oma says he didn't mean it.
We do lots of things we don't mean.
I'm going to climb the windmill.
What?
Climb the windmill.
Why would you want to do that?
To let my kite go from the top. Maybe then it will fly.
It won't. There's no wind.
But at least I can try.
I don't think that's a good idea. Who's going to hold your kite as you climb?
I will.
No! I said no! There isn't any wind and I say you can't!
Okay, Juicy, I'm sorry. I won't then.
Perhaps there'll be a breeze later. Just be patient. That's a lovely kite.
Oma and me made it.
I like the colours.
My ma's favourite colours.
Where's your mom?
She's in heaven with Opa.
I don't believe in heaven.
I do. That's where I'm going one day. I'll be clever there like Sprint.
I don't believe in God either.
I do. I talk to him and he listens.
Nothing. There's just nothing. That's what our family believes. That's what they've always believed.
Tumbleweed.
What?
Also moves in the wind, but along the ground.
Drifting from place to place. The sun's moving down. The minute it's gone, there's a chill in the air.
Especially for the trees.
Why?
They get cold at night.
I don't get cold. Sometimes I lie here and look up at the windmill as it turns and creaks and turns. And I get a strange feeling inside. And I'm not alone. Sometimes I love this windmill. Sometimes I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
Because my mom hates it. She used to paint pictures of it once, but she's burnt them all up.
I can draw. I like to draw all the little things in the sand.
The things people step on.
Yeah, like sometimes I just draw stones. But other times I draw beetles. The ones that tap. Tuk tuk, tuk tuk. My Oma helps me.
My mom doesn't help me with much. Not anymore. We used to do stuff together,
Like what?
like have a picnic at the back of the Bucky in the middle of the veld, or ride a horse to Main Street. But things have changed. Now I ask her to take me to Saverfontein or the Koppies, but she won't. She just sits staring into space, sometimes for hours. Not even my dad can get her to move. He sold a horse because she wouldn't ride it anymore. She wouldn't even brush it.
We've got a donkey cart. Oh, Urkies, our donkey is very old. He doesn't like to do much. Sprint said, I don't give Oma any money. So I took Urkies out the other day to fetch rocks. Big ones, Jesse. Heavy ones. I picked them up and put them in the cart. It took the whole day. I took them to Staines Builders, to see if I could sell them. But he shouted at me.
Why?
He said they use bricks, not rocks, and that he was too busy to talk to people like me anyway.
So what did you do?
I tried to remember where I got them from and put them all back. It was dark and I couldn't see much. Urkies was so tired when we got home, he drank a whole bucket of water and I had some cuts on my arms. Oma was worried about us. She said I must never do that again. She looked like she was crying when she saw me. I don't like to see her cry.
I don't like seeing my mom cry either, but she does when she drinks too much. Dad left the drinks cupboard in the bar one day to stop her from opening it, but she still seems to find some drink from somewhere. She sips leftovers in the hotel dining room when customers are finished with their meals. There's always just enough left in their glasses. I've even seen her drinking from an empty wine bottle. And when she does, she stares at the lamp. Well, she used to, until it got smashed to pieces.
What lamb?
Jamie's lamp.
Who's Jamie?
He was my brother, but he's dead now.
Dead?
Yes, dead! Didn't you hear me?
I had a dog that died once. His name was Pooch. Got hit by the train, I think. That's what Sprint says. It's not nice when something dies.
Stop talking about death all the time! Jamie's dead and that's that. Why do we have to talk about it?
Sorry, Jessie.
Let's talk about love.
Love?
Why not? When I'm older, I want to be in love. And I want it to last forever.
I love my Oma.
Not that type of love, Stokkie. Real love. Like you see in the movies. I'm going to meet someone, and he's going to take me away from here. And at night we'll talk by the fireside. We'll just talk and talk. There'll be no strange silence.
Oma says my ma used to love my pa, but I don't remember.
I remember. My mom and dad used to sit by the fireside, especially in winter. Sometimes I'd wake up in the middle of the night and I'd find them sitting on the couch, her head against his chest and his arms around her. But as I said, things have changed. Now they act like strangers. I see him staring at her now and then, from a distance. But he says nothing anymore.
My pa never said much anyway. He used to shout a lot.
My dad's only ever shouted once. It was about Jamie's bedside lamp.
The one that got smashed. How did it smash? Jessie? What happened to the lamp?
My mom used to stare at it for hours after Jamie died. Sometimes she'd put music on, the record we used to listen to. And she'd pick up the lamp and hold it in her arms and dance with it slowly like this. put it down. I wish she'd put that thing down, he said. But instead she'd just dance and keep dancing. As if she was stuck in her mind, stuck in the song, with her lamp. And then one day she dropped it and smashed it into tiny pieces. Oh no, look what I've done, said my mother. The lamp, I've broken his lamp. And she got on the floor and tried to pick up all the pieces, but she couldn't. So she cried and sobbed and cried. And since that day, they haven't spoken. Not a word.
That's sad.
I'm used to it. Everything's changed. Nothing's like it was before.
You still go to school though, Jessie.
What's that got to do with anything?
You're lucky. I couldn't go to school. Well, I did for a while, but they took me out. Sprint stayed at school and I had to stay at home. He didn't want to be at school. He wanted to stay at home like me. I told Sprint he was lucky to be clever. I want to be clever like him.
What does he do?
He's a painter. He paints houses and fixes things like pipes.
My mom used to paint. Pictures of the desert and a flower peeping through the sand, or some meerkats together. But she's closed her studio. Sometimes I think it must be getting dusty in there. She never goes inside. I haven't thought about Jamie in a while. I've stopped thinking about him. I'm at windmills instead. My mother thinks my father blames her.
For what?
Jamie dying. She was out painting that day. The day it happened.
And your pa?
I don't think he blames her. I think he blames himself. The sun's going down. You should let your pigeons out.
Oma will.
They can't be very nice stuck in a cage all the time.
If we look over there, we might see them. I've got 27. Do you like ginger beer?
Homemade ginger beer.
Yeah, my oma makes it for the padstall.
Sometimes.
You should come and have some ginger beer at my house tomorrow night. You'll like my oma and she'll like you.
I don't think so.
She will, Jessie, I promise.
How do you know? Anyway, what I meant was, is I don't think I'll come for ginger beer.
Oh. I thought you'd come to my oma's birthday.
When is it?
Tomorrow night.
Why would you want me to come?
Because I want you to, for a reason.
Me? Of all people.
I haven't got any friends.
Well, I can't help that. I'm no use as a friend.
Why?
Just because.
But why, Jessie?
Because I said so! Why do you ask so many questions? I'm sorry. I don't want to get mad at you. But you must stop asking questions. It's rude, and I don't like giving answers anyway.
God knows all the answers, Jessie.
No, he doesn't. And don't say he made us because he didn't. Our parents did.
He made everything out of nothing.
Nonsense! It's all rubbish, made up to make you feel better. Well, nothing's going to make me feel better, Storky. Nothing!
Do you feel that wind? There's a slight wind in the air. I'm going to climb it. I'm sure it will work.
It won't.
You'll see, Jessie. My kite will fly.
It won't!